Welcome back to the
Big
podcast
Big Sister
chats.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
We need to address the elephant in the room. Why we disappeared for like 4 months straight?
It wasn't 4 months.
It has been. Okay, maybe not. 2 months, 3 months. Well, we last uploaded like at the beginning of July.
Really?
It is now nearly November. So yeah, it is 4 months actually.
Look at my matcha latte, guys. I just made this with some matcha from Vietnam and some coconut milk,
Guys,
from Sainsbury's. Matcha's my new obsession. Can I talk about my matcha addiction?
I'm just
this
trying to
podcast?
address the elephant in the room. You were just like my matcha latte, guys.
I'm also dressed as a matcha latte.
Savannah is the reason for the elephant in the room, which is why she's trying to distract me from talking about it, because she doesn't need to blame her, although she is the blame for it. Let's just say Savannah prioritises her boyfriend over me.
That's not true.
It 100% is true.
That's not true. I prioritise like my life
Over her sister.
over the podcast, not you.
Well, yes, me, because I am the podcast.
Scarlett, you're not just a podcast.
I am.
You're my sister.
Yeah, but this is what we do together, and you're just like,
We've only
well,
done it 3 times together. Like it's
4
not
times actually.
it's not,
4 times actually.
It's not a regular thing.
Well, I wanted to be a regular thing, but you
Yeah, I
can't.
know. So do I. But I've got a life.
No. It's not
Okay,
acceptable.
right. Do you want me to explain myself? Okay, so
Go.
yes, I've got a boyfriend, and those of you that are in relationships know that it takes up your time, but not in a bad way. Like I love my boyfriend, and I want to see him all the time. So any opportunity I'm going to get to go see him, I'm going to see him. Also, we were on holiday. What?
Also, you have a sister that you love
Yes,
her very
I also
much.
have a sister that I love very much, that I live with
You literally
and
are
have
never
lived
home.
with for 20 years. Actually, how old are you? 16 years. So, you know. Anyway, yeah, so we were on holiday in July and in August,
Mhm.
so we couldn't film.
Mhm.
I then went on holiday with my boyfriend.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I couldn't film. And then I started uni, and oh my god, I've been busy at uni. Like in the first week, I learned and performed like 3 different scripts. Like it was crazy. And I'm in uni like pretty much 5 days a week. And then yeah, I do see Artie a lot, but I also see you a lot. But anyway, we're on the podcast now, and that's the main thing, yeah?
We are going to get a grip on this consistency. Now, I've got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I don't even care how long it how rephrase that, Scarlett. I
English?
don't care. Literally, I do not speak English.
I don't care how long it takes.
But I don't care how much it takes. No, what am I trying to say? I don't
What
know
are
what
you
I'm
trying to
I don't
say?
even know what I'm trying to say right now. But all I'm saying is that I've got to the point where I'm like, we need to get a roll of this, or it's actually going to physically.
Yeah, and we
Burn me
will. We will if we find a day to film. But the thing is, say if we wanted to film like every Friday.
We will.
Today is Sunday.
Because we're doing nothing. But most weekends you're with Artie. So I've just got to really. And you're right now, you're messaging Artie. Honestly, guys, when
I'm just showing him I've
when
made a
I
matcha.
When I say he takes priority, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
When I. We were going
I
to film an
didn't.
episode like 3 days ago, but you're like, maybe.
That's because she always asks me at the wrong time. You always ask me when I've just got back from uni and I just want to sit by myself for a bit.
Well, that's the only time I see you.
I know, but if anyone goes to drama school, you'd understand how, like, mentally draining it is. Like, if I've been doing a scene for a couple of hours where I'm playing a woman who's just killed her children, I don't want to come back and be like, hey guys! Like, I need to, decompress for a while. And that's actually true. I played that character. Medea, for anyone who knows. Greek tragedy. Brilliant play.
Yeah, I get that.
No, you don't.
No, but like it's just that no, but we're both.
Look, we're both busy. You've just started college. Why don't you talk about that?
College is so easy. I'm not in busy with college. I'm more busy with YouTube.
Yeah, but that's because like you're basically doing that at,
Yeah,
at college.
yeah. I think I started. Have I done? Have we done a podcast? I've started college yet?
No.
No, I haven't. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know this is the thing. We've actually got so much to talk about other than the fact that I haven't done a podcast. I've gone back to uni. You've started college.
Yeah. College is like, right. This kind of sounds crazy to say this, but college is like my side hustle to social media, and everyone literally most people who I've said that to, they're kind of like, that makes sense. But like some people are like, what? Like, isn't YouTube your side hustle? College is your education, where YouTube is your hobby. So that's obviously your side hustle. But literally, in college, I'm doing exactly what I'm doing for YouTube, and college isn't really my priority. And I didn't really want to go to college. In the beginning of September, I was honestly deciding whether I should go to college or not. Like, some people could argue.
You shouldn't be a dropout. That's just a bit.
No, see, Savannah will argue to me about that. For me, to that. Savannah will argue.
Scarlett, can you just like quickly like relearn English and then start this podcast again?
I am retaking English.
Oh, you haven't done a podcast since you got your results either.
No, we don't want to talk about my results, guys.
It's okay.
Right, my results for my GCSEs. Let's just say the way Savannah told me my results.
It's my fault again.
No, I'm not saying it's your fault.
Basically,
So, no.
Scarlett was like, you open them first. So I was like, okay, I will. And she was like, don't tell me what they are. And I didn't. I opened them and she just guessed.
This is how Savannah reacted. She went, oh my god, Scarlett.
that is what I did, yeah.
And then I literally looked at it and I was like, well, you've just given away that I either got like 6 U's, didn't pass one of them, or I did well and you're surprised. Like,
Okay, so you didn't guess because that reaction literally could have been like 10 different options.
yeah, but it was mainly it was quite obvious that I failed. Basically, guys, I only got 1 pass and it was food tech. And I have no idea how I even passed food tech because I literally burnt all my food in my food tech exam. Right, let's get on to the actual topic for today. So the actual topic for today is travel.
Yay, that was my idea.
I don't really know how it's a topic and how.
It's actually a good topic. Because, like, not being funny, we've spoken about, like, I don't want to keep going round in circles and talking about the same thing again and again. Travel is something we haven't spoken about. So that's what we're going to be
We
talking
actually
about.
have. I think it was like a few episodes ago. You were like, "Oh, what's your favorite place to go to?"
Oh, yeah. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? That you haven't been to before. Scarlett's brain's just trying to think of a country.
About the 5 countries I actually know.
Name all the countries you know. Like, I'm actually quite intrigued. What? Name.
There's like millions of countries, Savannah.
There's not millions.
Africa?
That's a continent.
What? Is it actually? Spain?
What?
India?
Yep.
Italy?
Yep.
America?
Yep.
Russia?
Yep. Scarlett.
Portuguese? Portland? What's it called? Poland?
Okay. Yep. Is that 5 or 6?
Belgium?
Yep. Where do we live?
UK?
Well, England. Yeah. Or things in Europe.
Wales.
It's not a country. What's like directly beneath England, Scarlett?
Scotland.
Is that a country? I think it is. Yep. What's below? That's above us. What's below us?
Ireland.
No. Like a very obvious country that like we've been to. Begins with F.
Florida.
Oh my god. What, you think that's in Europe?
France.
Yes. I'm surprised you didn't say that sooner. And Greenland, Norway.
All right, we get it. You're
Sweden,
your countries. I'm just
Canada.
not, so I take talk of the.
Right, back to the actual question. Where would you like to go? Somewhere you've never been before. Where do you want to go?
New York.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I've been to New York. Do you reckon you could name everywhere you've been? Do you reckon you could name everywhere you've been?
Nope.
I think I probably could. I've been to Spain, France, Italy, Switzerland, Australia, New York, Florida, Mexico, Tunisia, Germany, Belgium, I think that's it. I've actually got a list on my phone. But you would have been to like...
I've got no idea where I've been. Well, I've been to Mallorca.
Oh yeah,
Spain.
I've been to Mallorca, Mallorca, Ibiza, Sardinia, obviously.
Been to Florida. Been to Italy.
Been to Kuala Lumpur. Been to Barcelona.
Oh, yeah.
That is Spain though.
Barcelona.
Yeah, that's all the places I've been. Turkey, we've been to Turkey.
Anyways, where would you go if you had to go anywhere?
So, the reason I actually thought of this topic is because all morning I've been looking at flights and hotels in Thailand, Singapore, and Bali because that's where I want to go. Basically, Southeast Asia with Artie, and we're booking it to go next year. So, I've just like been thinking about traveling a lot recently. And I've always wanted to go to Thailand or Vietnam. I think it's time to be real.
Is it actually? Guys, it's
Yeah,
time to be real. Let's be real.
Sorry guys, time to be real. Why does my nose look so red at the monitor? Is that just me?
No, I can't see that.
I'm actually not wearing any makeup today, guys. I just thought like, you know what?
Be real, people. Right, you ready? Mine's ready.
I want to yawning again. My turn. Scarlett. Sweet. So yeah, I've always wanted to go to Southeast Asia. Like when I was at school, I studied the Vietnam War, and ever since then, what is wrong with me? Ever since then, I've really wanted to go to Vietnam, but my boyfriend decided to go to Vietnam this year without me. Slay. So it's alright. We're gonna go to Thailand next year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if the stars align. And that'll be so cool. I'm gonna be gone for 3 weeks.
Another 3 weeks without filming a podcast.
I knew you were gonna say that. But like, that's gonna be the longest I've ever been away from home.
That's mad.
obviously, like 3 weeks is a long time. Like that's nearly a month. I'm gonna be gone for basically the whole of June.
Longest I've ever been without from home is a week.
When you went to
Chroma.
Chroma, yeah, yeah. Obviously, I did a week away from home.
You've done like nearly 3 weeks, so you'll be
I
fine.
haven't done nearly 3 weeks.
You've done like 2 weeks.
I haven't done 2 weeks.
Yeah, you have.
When?
When you were away with Artie.
No, that was 1 week. We were in
And
Mallorca.
also sometimes you stay around Artie's for like more than a week. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I don't recall.
I do. Because you just can't beat Disney, Universal
True.
Studios. Oh my
True.
lord. Do you remember that hotel we were at?
What one? The first time or second time?
Second, I think. We used to get hot chocolates in the night and then
Yeah,
I'd
you'd
always
fall
fall asleep.
We literally, so like at this hotel in Florida, we got these little refill cups, so you could go and refill your drink at all these like drink stations. And every night we'd get hot chocolates when we got back from like the parks. Scarlett would always make her hot chocolate and it would be too hot for her to drink. So we'd all drink ours, we'd take hers up to the hotel room, and then she'd get in bed, fall asleep, and then the next morning she'd drink the hot chocolate like as like a chocolate milkshake. And that happened every night for like 2 weeks. It was so fun. It was like your little routine.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lush though.
Oh, I remember. Do you remember like the vanilla Coke?
Yeah, like the drinks you get in America are like so wham. They're like, yeah, it was like cherry Coke is obviously normal, but
Yeah.
like vanilla Coke,
Yeah.
strawberry Coke, like just lime Coke. Like there was just so
Yeah.
many different. Like, it was so weird.
It was so good though.
I always used to get Fanta. Now, whenever I drink Fanta, it reminds me of Florida because I was like addicted to Fanta. Still like my favorite drink, like favorite fizzy drink. I think
Really?
Fanta, orange Fanta. Yeah, it's my favorite. I would have that over Coke or
Really?
lemonade. Yeah.
Cherry Coke is also really good, I think. But
Yeah, that's
vanilla,
true.
but vanilla Coke just reminds me of Florida. Because that's what I get every single day.
Yeah, true. I love Disney so much. I'm trying to persuade my boyfriend to go to Disney with me for our anniversary because I don't know if we will now because we're like obviously booking Thailand and everything. It's kind of a bit of a pipe dream, but I really wanted to do like a weekend away in France. I wanted to do it for my birthday actually, but it's my birthday in like a month and nothing's been arranged, so I don't think that's happening.
What, with us? Oh, right. I was going to say.
Well, like with anyone, I just want to do a weekend away in France and do 1 day at Disney, and that would make me so happy.
Would you do it with me?
Do it with anyone at this point. I keep mentioning it to Artie, and he's like, "Disney's not my thing," and I'm like, "You've never even been." So
Yeah.
shush. Artie, if you're watching this, please can we go to Disney? Oh, I'm in so much pain. Basically, guys, I went to the gym like 4 days ago, and I did back and buys, and I'm still in agony. Like my back hurts. I can't actually straighten my arm. This is as much as I can straighten my arm without it hurting because my biceps hurt. So yeah,
She's a gym gal, guys!
I am a gym gal.
I'm a home workout gal.
Well, to be fair, that was like I don't really go to the gym loads, but I do like going to the
I
gym.
never go to the gym. Like, I've gone to the gym probably like 10 times in my life. Like, it's probably exaggeration. More than that. But like, I would never go to the gym alone. Like, if you see me in a gym by myself, it's your lucky day. Because it never happens.
Going to the gym is fun. Like it's just like my me time. Like I love going by myself and just putting music in and just it's like my little.
Yeah.
It's just my me time.
I'm just too... So it's like social anxiety would not cope with going to gym by myself.
Yeah.
Like, I just could never do that. Like, if I go to a gym, if me and Savannah go to the gym together, I do not leave her side.
But then, like, I'm like the opposite because I want to have my own
Yeah,
space.
that's where we come differently. So that's why I just work out at home, in my room, in my own space. I can do what I want to do. I've got all the equipment I need, so it just
Yeah,
saves
exactly. May
going
as
to
well.
gym. Yeah.
May as well. What was I gonna say? Some more places I want to travel to. Our cousin is in Australia at the moment. Me and Artie were gonna go to Australia for a month to spend it with him,
Yeah.
but we didn't, which I'm quite sad about. But in the future, maybe. I have been to Australia, but I went when I was younger and I can't really remember it. So, I want to go back there. I'm just scared of spiders and snakes and scorpions and sharks.
Just go to a normal country.
And Scarlett, what's the normal country? I want to go to LA.
I want to go on brand trips.
LA. I want to go to LA because I'm an actor. So I need to go to LA and I need to meet up with all my fellow actors and talk about agents and talk about directors and talk about films and stuff because I'm an actor and so I need to network with my kind.
I'm going to my first event, proper event on Wednesday, and I've got a network of people.
Honestly, I'm actually just proud of you for just going because I don't think you've quite realised what you've got.
No, I don't think I have. No. But I've just got to a point where I'm like, you know what? At the moment, I've got to a point with my social media where I'm like, I've got everything I need. I've got the I've got a good fan base. I've got the equipment. I've got the cameras. I've got the skills. All I need now is to connect with people, get in contacts, do collabs, do paid partnerships with people, do all this because I'm not going to get anywhere if I just continue filming videos in my room, then upload them every single day. Because realistically, the only way to get out there is to get out there, connect to people, see people, talk to people, get advice from people, connect with people. And then I was one day, in one morning, right, I was scrolling on my TikTok and I watched this girl. I was going to actually scroll off this video, but then I realised that, I don't know, I decided to watch it, And then this video, it was
fate.
It was. So it was I've forgotten their surname, but it's the twins, Sienna and Kira. And basically, they were like, oh, we've got a pop-up event in the half term, come along. It's to do with this skincare brand. It's their launch party. And I literally didn't even think twice. I was like, I'm going. I went on their website, bought 2 tickets for the afternoon and the evening. I was like, I don't care if I'm having to go this on my own. I'm going because this is an opportunity. It's like any opportunity at this point to go to an event where I can attend it, I'm just going to go because I'm not losing anything. It's not costing me anything. Obviously, it will cost me travel, but apart from that, it's not costing me to get tickets like that. The one that's free, I'm just going to go to it because I've got nothing to lose and I might get myself a really big opportunity here. So when I've got these opportunities, I'm just going to go to them. So I went. I was going to go with my best friend, but she couldn't go. So now I'm dragging Savannah with me, which is actually probably good to have Savannah with me because she is so good with connecting with people, talking to people. So if I don't want to go out to people, she could come with me and kind of introduce me to people to get me talking to people. So it's actually a good thing I've got someone that is so confident and so good with it. So I've got to put it down. So you know what, I need to just get out there, get out of my comfort zone, just go to it because it'll be worth it. It's not like I'm going there to talk to people about maths or school. I'm going there to talk to people about things I love, something I enjoy. So me talking about it to people wouldn't even be a thing. It's just the first bit of introducing myself, which I wouldn't like. But apart from that, I would have I've had no fear of talking to people about what I do because I could talk about what I love doing for absolutely ages because it's I'm so passionate about. So yeah, I'm just I'm so excited for the atmosphere of events because obviously I've seen online of what events look like and they look so fun because you get all glammed up to go to them, you go to them, you have fun, you see people you you see other creators, you connect with creators, it's so fun. So I'm just kind of excited to experience it, to be honest with you. And once I actually bought these tickets, I then went on and signed up for an agency online to do with events and micro influencers. If you don't know what micro influencers are, they're just influencers that haven't got a big following. So me, I'm a micro influencer. I'm an influencer, but I've not got a big following. I've got so it's influencers with less than 10,000. I can't talk. It's influencers with less than 10,000 fan base, followers or subscribers. So yeah, and then I'm starting to get emails like invite me to events and stuff. So yeah, they obviously know a lot of other young influencers and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited.
I think it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm proud of myself for actually going ahead with this because I would just kind of scroll to like yeah, but like because I can get to the event and it's costs nothing. What am I losing?
Exactly. You just got to put yourself out there, and like you said, like what have you got to lose?
Yeah. So I'm kind of
That'd be
excited.
fun. Speaking of that, I need to find an agent. I've made it like my goal because it's half term at the moment. I'm making it my goal this half term to like send emails out to agents and be like, "Hello, hello, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello. If you want me, then just hit me up. So if anyone knows any agents based in London, hit me up because I need to start auditioning for stuff. Because, fun fact, I've never done a professional audition and I am scared about auditions because they're scary things. But you know what? Gotta do it.
Yeah, I've signed up for this agency with like micro influencers. I'm getting emails like attend this event, attend this event. I'm actually like, oh my god, I feel like a proper influencer. Like just getting emails like that, like, oh, I just love it.
It's exciting.
It is
I keep
exciting.
getting notifications about driving tests and it's making me feel sick.
I can drive in
Jen.
less than a year. That is bloody mental.
Imagine if you're driving before me.
I probably will be at this rate.
Oh, thanks for believing in me.
But like, if you don't get it, because I'm gonna start learning. I'm not too sure. I've not really
I
decided.
literally have a
to be honest
test
with you.
booked in, do you know how long?
A month.
Three weeks.
Bruh.
And I haven't had a lesson in over a year.
Oh well. Are you doing an automatic?
I might have to cancel it because it's actually on a day I've got a lot of lessons that are very important.
No, you're doing it.
Yeah, but I booked it like in the summer when I didn't have my I didn't have my uni timetable.
Yeah,
now I've got it. I need to cancel it.
But
Uh-oh.
no, you're doing this, Savannah. But if you just don't go to those lessons and do your driving test and then you pass, that'd be driving done. Like you don't.
Yeah,
have
and
to
if I
worry
go and
about it.
fail, I might have missed some really important stuff.
Yeah, but you can catch up on those stuff.
It's not like that.
Right. Anyways,
Hang on.
Savannah.
Oh, I hate this. It's stressing me out so much. Do you know I've had like a constant tension headache for probably like a week?
Oh, what a shame. I'm joking.
I'm not even joking. I've got one right now. So I'm struggling to keep my eyes open.
That's what blue light glasses are for, Savannah.
Yeah, blue light glasses is for blue light. It's because there's so many lights shining in my face.
There's one.
Look at all of them. I look a bit neaky with these on, don't I?
Yeah. Well, there's two lights. There's my hollow mirror and then the ring light. So 2 lights.
So if you count all the individual lights on the Hollywood mirror, then it's probably like 20. She's actually going to count them.
17.
18.
No, I counted the ring light.
Oh. 18, 19.
You're so dramatic. To be fair, I'm really surprised I haven't like got some kind of square eyes
Yeah, same.
because I
Do you
literally
even wear your blue light glasses?
No.
Bro. That's so bad for your little eyes.
I know. Like, I'm constantly editing. I'm constantly filming videos where I've got a big shining light in my face.
Oh my god.
Today I'm actually uploading my first ever vlog on YouTube.
What?
I showed you it the other day.
First ever vlog.
Yes.
You've done loads of vlogs.
My first ever vlog.
Oh!
You are so dumb.
I thought you meant like your first ever vlog, and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
You're so
I was like,
dumb.
"You've done loads of vlogs."
That went on for way, way too long.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. You okay? Scarlett's going crazy.
I'm so crazy. Guys, I hit 3,000 subscribers like last week, and I'm already.
Well done. We're
Thanks,
very
guys.
proud.
Thank you so much. Like, it's actually mental how I only hit 2,000 in July, and then I hit 3,000 in October. Like, that is just beyond crazy. Like, I don't even know how to process it. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
it took me 2 years to gain 1,000. It took me 3 years to get 2,000. It took me 4 months to get another 1,000. Like, what the actual frick? Like, that,
That's
to me,
mental.
that's mental. Like, I was talking to my friend from college the other day. I was talking to her about, getting 3,000. She was like, oh, how long did it take you? I was like, 4 months. And she was like, what? And I was like, I know. So, like, for the past, like, few months, I've been gaining, like, I'd say around 300 subscribers per month. That's like nearly 100 a week. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Your maths is blowing my mind.
Well, like, I've okay. It's like, okay, like 60 per month. No, 60 per week. 250 per week.
What? 250 per month. 60 per week. Yeah, 62.
See, my maths ain't that bad, is it? I'm retaking in like 3 weeks, so I better be good.
Yeah, I think you are good at maths.
I am. I'm actually very good at maths, guys.
Scarlett's had a maths tutor come round every day. No, every week.
Every day.
Bosh.
Literally. So,
It's like me with my driving, but like.
I don't want to resit maths again.
I don't want to measure again.
Thing is, though, if I do fail, which I won't fail because I'm gonna pass. If I do fail, I just have to reset in June, which actually like isn't that long to be
Yeah,
fair.
but don't even think of that because you're not going
I'm
to
not.
do that.
I know.
so-
I know. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna resit in November, and then on
pass them.
January I'm gonna get my result. I'm gonna get a boom pass, and then boom done.
That boom was very in my eardrum.
Boom.
Oh my god. Enough of that. Yeah, I'm actually losing my eyesight. What's going on? I'm not even joking. Everything's gone blurry. Oh, I'm not okay. This is why we haven't filmed in a while, because I've also been ill.
Oh, Savannah's like mentally ill.
Don't joke, because I actually am.
I know. I'm not. I didn't joke.
Just being deadly serious.
I am being deadly serious. There's not one day where she complains about being ill,
Yeah.
and it's a bit. Oh, don't even get me started on that, guys.
Well, if you're annoyed by it, think about how annoying it is for me. I just want to have one day where I feel normal, when I feel okay. Think about how horrible it is for me
I know.
to have to go to sleep with a banging headache and wake up with it still there. That was great. Thanks for that.
I don't know what this was.
Yay! This is the most unorganized podcast episode in the world.
This is a discombobulated podcast.
discombobulated.
I love that word. I use
That's
that
a
word
great word.
I use that word
Do you
so
know what
often.
it means?
It's not organised.
I thought discombobulate mean like
What does discombobulated mean? The dictionary says confused and disconnected. Exactly.
Unorganised.
Discombobulated.
I thought discombobulate meant like is it con?
Discombobulated. Discombobulated. Anyways, guys, what else should we talk about in this episode, guys? We are from now on going to be consistent, aren't we?
Yeah.
We are going to set a day where we just film an episode. Because honestly, it doesn't take long to film an episode. I mean, for me, it takes a long time to set it up. Like, it takes me like an hour to set up the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, today I was like, spent so long setting it up. But it's because...
Oh, well done. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No, you didn't do it. No, you did the wrong one.
What? What's the wrong one? That's a bit crap wedding, and then I tried to do that, so I but changed it. Like, damn it.
Sorry. No, it wasn't that one.
Fine.
I could have sworn it was the cotton one. I need to go back and check.
We were so weird. The whole 5 minutes we were just messing around with other things.
Oh. It's a bit of fluff. Oh, it was a spider hanging from my mic.
That's how long we haven't filmed an episode.
They're all cobwebs.
Yeah.
Spiders.
I'm not joking. This actually is full of dust because it has been in
Yeah.
the dining room for like a good 3 months. Not touched.
Oh, another thing that's new in our life. We've got a walk-in wardrobe. We've got a walk-in wardrobe.
I will be doing a walk-in wardrobe tour on my YouTube.
Do you want to see a picture? Should I spoil it?
No, don't. How dare you do that?
Spoiler. Look how nice this photo is.
You know, let's not
How
spoil it.
organised. I'll just give you a teaser. This is a teaser.
They won't even be able to see it. They won't even be able to see it.
Well, if you could, it'd be great.
Yeah, we have a walk-in wardrobe, and it is amazing.
I am obsessed with it, and I've organised. Oh, I organised all your hangers today. I chucked away all the little plastic ones.
I like the plastic ones.
No, not them plastic ones. The other plastic ones.
Oh.
No, not them plastic ones. Like the ones that come from shops.
Okay, got ya.
I got rid of all of them. I
Yeah.
took all them off your clothes and replaced them with nice ones.
Mhm.
And then I put all the plastic ones that you like together,
Mhm.
all of the fabric ones together, and all the wooden ones together.
I
So
did see
you're
those of yours.
welcome.
Thank you, Savannah.
I also went through all my shoes yesterday, put my shoes in some of my cubbies, and yeah, going to chuck away quite a lot of pairs of shoes as well, or give them to charity. So yeah, getting organised up in this house.
finally
But
getting there.
by the time, like, I'm not being funny, but like we've just got all this done, and I'm like, by the time we actually get everything like properly finito, I'll probably have moved out. That's another thing to talk about.
Scarlett's funny story.
What? That's random. Me and Artie have been talking about moving out a bit recently, and we might be looking at moving out 2025. So he's still got 2 years with me. But yeah, so we get the wardrobes. I'll enjoy them for a couple of years, make the most of it, and then move out.
Then I can take all over the place.
I'll probably still leave some clothes here. Like I won't take them because I don't think like I'm not gonna have as big a wardrobe in my new house.
Yeah, you got to leave the clothes here that I steal.
no way.
Yes, we.
I need to get a big wardrobe then. I can't wait, but it's so stressful. Like the cost of lives and like the house prices and the house market. Like oh my god, it's so stressful. And like I'm trying to save money because I want to get a mortgage and I want to buy a house rather than rent a house, which I know is quite tricky. But I want to be in the position, hopefully, where it can be more of an investment, not just money in someone else's pocket. Like I know most people have to rent, but I'd rather not. Rather just go straight to getting getting a property, because then we can keep it, and then if we in a few years get a bigger place, we can keep it and like rent it out or whatever and make a bit of money from it. So, but yeah, it's stressful, and finding where as well, because like mine and Artie's families are from like the opposite ends of like, not opposite ends of the country, like just one is southeast and one is southwest. So yeah, stressful, but
Adulting life.
but exciting. I know. I really feel like an adult, and like I'm turning 20 in in like just over a month. So I feel like I need to sort of
That's
get
cray.
get my stuff together. And I mean, lots of people do, but it's definitely a lot easier and more fun. Like,
With someone.
yeah, like this is gonna sound really cringy, but like every night, like I'm at home, I'm like obviously not with Art.
You're with your sister.
Oh, I don't go to bed with you, but yeah. It's like, I don't know, I just have this weird, like, it's more recently, I'm just sort of like,
She wants to leave again.
I'm just like, you just get to a point where you feel like you're ready to have your own space and have your own responsibilities. And if you have someone that you like want to live with, because at the end of the day, like, your partner should also be your best friend, so you should want to be with them and live with them. And yeah, it's just something very exciting, and I can't wait. But also, I can wait because I know it's going to be a lot. But
I say that I will never move out, but if I become really rich and have enough money, I will move out to like a flat because I've got such good ideas.
if I'm really rich, I'm going to move into a flat.
Okay, I'll move into a house.
Oh my god.
No, but like I've got ideas of what I'm gonna do. But I'll probably get like an apartment. But I've got really good ideas of what my house or flat or apartment or whatever it is will look like, because I'll have loads of rooms per. Obviously, my flat will be dedicated to social media. Like I'll have a room for filming. I'll have a room for my podcast. I'll have a room for editing. I'll have a room for my room. I'll have a guest room. I'll have obviously a kitchen lounge. But like most my how I decorate my apartment will be dedicated on like filming locations or setup points, all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of excited for that, because what I'd really wish I could have right now is just a room in my house or an area of a room in my house where I can keep my podcast set up and ready, so that it won't take as long to film an episode and get it set up, because we've changed our setup so many times. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, we didn't even address this. We're in Scarlett's room.
Yeah, no. Like it's such a stressful thing to think about where to film a podcast, because
It
we could
definitely
do
would
it.
be easier, but
It's so much easier. Like I really just want like I've got a setup in mind. Like I want a sofa with a neon light behind us, and then the things like on a table. Like if I've got ideas I want, but I just like obviously don't have space for
Yeah.
it, don't have the money for it.
yeah.
So when I move out, that'll be my dedicated thing to do, is get my podcast set
It's
up.
exciting decorating. Like I've
I love decorating.
got like a massive Pinterest board with like every single room that and how I want it decorated. And Artie said to me that I can be in charge of decorating, so I'm like, let's go. I can't
Yeah.
wait. It's gonna be great. So many trips to IKEA, and like I definitely think it's definitely possible to decorate your house nicely on a budget as well, because the amount of things you find like in like, I don't know, random shops that aren't that expensive but look like they could be expensive. Like there's so
Yeah.
many like Zara home dupes or like H&M Home. I love H&M Home. I want to decorate my whole house with H&M Home and Zara Home. Beautiful. Can't wait.
I'll just get basic stuff.
Yeah. Like what?
Don't know.
Whenever I'm like trying to like kill some time after uni or whatever, I always look at H&M Home. Love it. Love a bit of H&M Home, I do. Oh, also, I've got to learn Irish accent for next week for a scene.
You're easy with that.
For a scene I've got to do.
You're easy with accents.
I watched an Irish film last night to try and get me in the right. But it's just like I can do it when I'm by myself, but then as soon as like I've got camera in my face and like I'm filming a scene with someone, it puts me off.
Yeah.
But hey ho, that was just a random little anecdote that I wanted to throw in there.
What on earth are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
Tell us about your boyfriend.
Boyfriend's a boy. Define boyfriend.
Huh?
Define boyfriend.
Friend who's a boy.
Well done. God. Not boyfriend yet. No,
God. Who is he?
He's in my English.
Oh, so you know him? That's a first.
I never spoke to him in real life.
What?
Basic.
Do you just like look at each other from across the room and then like text each other and text each other when you get home?
It's a bit of a love story.
Oh, tell me. I've not heard this. I've actually not heard this story. Tell me right now.
Basically, so obviously I do English. I've had like 4 sessions of English, and in the first few weeks, so me and Ola sat the front corner. These 2 boys sat the very back corner, and we found them really annoying. I would just always
It's
stare.
usually how it starts.
I would always stare at them because they would just be really annoying. But like, I would just be staring at them like, give them the dirtiest looks ever. And so, so as I continue my story, so basically, yeah. So me and Ola would always stare at them. Me and Ola would always stare at them because I'd be like, they're really annoying.
But was it kind of hot?
No.
Mm.
He's not attractive. I've only told him he'd be attractive to shave his beard off. Do you want to see him?
Oh, you've shown me before.
Yeah.
Yeah, shave your beard.
Yeah. So
How old is he?
My age. If he's made
What
my
course is he on?
I don't actually know. I actually haven't asked him
How long have you been talking to him?
since Friday.
Oh, so like 3 days?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not long at all.
No.
Sound.
But anyways, basically, so yeah, we found him really annoying, and I was like, they're so annoying. And then last English class, which was Thursday, we had a seating plan, and Ola wasn't there, so I was on my own, and I kind of sat at the back, and he sits literally in front of me.
Ooh.
But like, I obviously didn't know who he was. I still didn't know who he was then, right? Didn't really care about him, to be honest with you. All I could see was the back of his head. He had a coat on the whole lesson. Didn't really know who he was. Anyways, that evening, was it the next day? I mean, that evening, he DM'd me and went, let me read out the DMs. He DM'd me. He slid into my DMs.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to scroll up the chat. He goes, "You're my English, that's mad." I went, "Am I?" And he goes, "Yeah. Don't realise I followed you. I was in front of you." And I was like, "Ha ha." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember." Anyways, and then
That's such a dead joke.
I know, I'm so dead my prize. And
She
then
literally goes, haha.
I don't really know what to say. So I'm like, do I
Lol.
act like, oh my god, yeah, or do I like, okay? Do you know what I mean? Like, play hard to get. Anyways, and then we start chatting, and I then realised that he is blocked on Snapchat.
What?
I blocked him on Snapchat because he was like, "Oh, you added me on Snapchat," and I was like, "What? Really?" And he was like, "Yeah, I was actually kind of hurt." And I was like, "What?" And then
That's so weird.
I unblocked him on Snapchat, add him. The last conversation we had was he obviously went, "Hey," I went, "Hey." I asked what he looked like. He obviously sent photos of what he looked like. Then I blocked him.
That is savage. That is so savage.
And then I'm like, oh my god, there's no going back right now. He's like, I know the reason why he blocked me, and I was like, me too.
That's so embarrassing.
I know. And I literally was like, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't do that though. Like, if I add a boy on Snapchat, then he doesn't look very nice. I will just air him and ignore him. I don't block you, but like that is savage. This is only in January.
Well, that was like nearly a year ago.
Yeah, but like actually 8 months ago. 9 months ago. 10 months ago.
Nearly a year ago.
Yeah. So like this was in January and I was like, I'm so sorry. So then he sent me a photo of what it looked like at prom and I was like, okay, yeah, you look good. But then right now I'm like, sort your beard out.
Yeah, I've got a few, like, most of my mates at uni, I'm friends with a lot of guys at uni. I don't know what's going on with the bad beard trend.
Yeah, me neither.
It's like,
Sort it out.
shave it off.
Like, he's really nice. His personality is really nice. But it's just his beard and his hair.
Beards are an ick. Unless you can grow them properly. Like, my boyfriend can actually grow a good beard.
Like, it's just a bit like...
But when they can't and they try, it just looks like, oh.
Like, what,
No.
him with a trim beard looks good. Because he sent me a photo of it. But then I'm like, why have you not gone to the barbers right now and got a trim beard?
Just get a pair of scissors and do it right now.
Honestly. So, yeah, that's my little...
So, are you excited to have another English lesson?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, am I? Yeah, I am. Because I'm like, it'd be interesting.
Ask him what course he does.
Yeah, I will.
I can't believe you've not asked him yet.
Find me to ask him right now.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. I bet it's like welding or something. Oh.
We will find out in people. He's really fast. Like, there's so many green flags with this. Like, prize are good, which is what I want because I don't have a life, so like my replies are like literally instant to every
My
single
replies are
person.
so bad.
Like, I just don't have a life, guys. So like when other people's replies are kind of good to me, I'm like, okay, yeah. But when people's replies are really bad, like 5 hours, every 5 hours they reply to me, I'm like, babe, you got to sort yourself out.
Some of my friends, I love my friends with all my heart, but like sometimes I don't reply for them in a couple of days.
You don't reply to me. And the other day, I was calling her, and she goes, "Stop calling me Scarlett." I'm like, I'm your sister.
No, I was having dinner with my boyfriend and my boyfriend's family, and my phone is non-stop ringing. So I texted her and I was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Stop calling me. I'm with Art's family."
Anyways,
And then she was like, "You don't love me," and I was like, "No, I'm just having dinner with I'm trying to have a conversation with Art's mum. Like, leave me alone."
see if this is what it looks like with a trim beard. Yeah, do you accept it?
Is it the picture of him wearing a suit? Yeah. Please shave your beard if you're watching this because it's really icky.
That's so mean, Savannah.
It's true though.
That's
Sorry.
so mean.
I'm not trying to impress the guy. I don't care if he thinks it's mean.
This girl is brutal, babe.
I know. My boyfriend also, like you and Artie, they bond over bullying me. It's great. Like her and Artie be like, "Oh my god, isn't it so annoying when she does this?" And they're like, "Yeah," and I'm just sat there like, I'm right here.
Yeah, no. Me and Artie are besties. We like for lifers. We're both Aries.
I feel quite sorry for him that you're gonna be his little sister-in-law.
No, he loves me. I'm not knowing one going like, Artie.
What?
I'm not annoying little sister.
Oh no, you're not.
Because I'm always
annoying
talking to
little
him
sister.
going, Auntie.
No, they're just like, "Oh my god, she's so mean."
We're not like that all the time.
And she's so clingy.
It's just facts.
Okay, it's not my fault. I like cuddles. Leave me alone. I just want cuddles.
I want attention too, but because whenever I'm like, Savannah, cuddle me, she's like, get off me.
I'll give you a cuddle right now. We can share the same mic. Hi guys. Hello.
Go to your microphone.
Oh, okay. See?
Guys, who wants guests on here? Our first guest will be this girl
Maddie.
called Maddie.
Maddie, we love you. Basically, I was at a party with one of my best friends from work, and she was like, girl, I'm the biggest fan of your podcast, please can I be on it? And I was like, yes, 1,000 times yes. Maddie is so entertaining and we love her, so we're gonna find a time for her to be on the podcast.
Yes, we are.
What other guests? Comment what guests you want.
Our hairdresser. We really want her on
Our
the podcast.
hairdresser Sassy, we absolutely adore Sassy. Honestly, like I went to get my hair cut the other day and I was in there for about 4 hours and we were just chatting about life. Honestly, I come away feeling like
Therapy.
it's like therapy. I
It
love
is.
it. Like not only is my hair looking 10 out of 10, I'm feeling 10 out of 10 because I've
Yeah.
like offloaded everything and like I let her offload. Oh yeah, Sassy needs to be on the podcast at some
Yes.
point.
Our parents, our mum and our dad.
Yeah, true. We'll do them separately.
Yeah, obviously.
Maybe Artie one day. I mean, we talk about him all the time. He
I
might.
remember like me talking to him, I'm like, do you want to come on the podcast? I was like, no way. He was like, I'd get really shy.
No, he wouldn't. That's such a lie. What we will do with Artie though, that he actually has agreed to, is if you follow.
We're not going to say what we're doing. But it's
Oh.
a very good challenge.
It's a very
video.
good challenge video, and we're gonna get Artie involved. I bet he can't wait.
Yeah.
Are we
it
gonna
is
do that
very
next
good.
time he comes down?
Yeah.
I can't wait. That's gonna be so
It's
funny.
going to be hilarious. It's just, honestly, just you guys wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good video.
Get it shaved tomorrow.
Guys, he's getting the beard shaved tomorrow. Guys, he's getting the beard shaved tomorrow. Okay, look, I don't want to be mean. I said I don't mind it. I said the beard's alright. To be fair, it's actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse.
No, but when you get when you show me a picture of it trimmed, it looks good.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, it probably, I'm sure it would.
Oh, shit.
It always looks better like when it's neater, because at the moment it's just a little bit messy. That's my only negative point about the beard is it just looks messy.
Anyways, guys, we are going to wrap this podcast up as we have been. This is a discombinated vlog. No,
We've just
it's
been,
not
like,
even a vlog, guys.
podcast.
Jesus.
We've just been chatting. Big
We're just-
sister chats.
Big sister chats.
We're talking about boys.
We are your big
Perfect.
sisters.
Scarlett's gonna edit it so well. It's not gonna look as discombobulated as it is.
I'm gonna be here tonight for like 5 hours straight, going, "Oh my god, why did we just talk about?"
We're
this
gonna
for
go
10
on a
straight?"
dog walk first, though.
Yeah, I need to clear my
We
bloody
need to
mouth.
get out the house because it's
We do.
actually quite sunny for October.
Is it?
and I
don't
wanna
even
get-
know.
I need
don't-
some fresh
I don't
air.
even look outside anymore.
The thing is, I'm the sort of person I have to get outside at some point every single day. Scarlett could literally stay in her room for a week and not be bothered.
Yeah.
She's a vampire.
As long as I work out in the morning, my day's good. I could sit in bed all day and be
Fairs.
like, I've done something today, so it's fine.
Anyways,
We hope you
please
enjoyed.
comment on like more topics because we actually struggled today, which is why we just kind of spoke about random stuff.
Yeah, like I don't know what I'm going to call this podcast and title it. Anyways, I'll figure
Yeah.
that out later. But yeah, please do comment down below
Like
any other topics you'd like
and
me to, us to
subscribe.
do. Subscribe, getting to 5k by Christmas. That's my goal.
and
Let's make it
follow
happen.
us both on.
All our social medias will be in the link description below, so go down and follow us and everything. But yeah, with that saying, we will see you guys in. It won't be long, I promise you. We will see you guys in a few weeks. Could be a few
Hopefully.
months. Could be a few years.
We'll see you when we see you,
Yeah.
basically.
We'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thanks for watching.